that. Try that.
No, I do that. Ask them.
Okay. Do you have sound now? Can y'all hear me? Yay, sound. Okay.
So I was right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Turns out it was a setting on the computer.
Am I a genius?
Ah, yes, sweetie, you're a genius. You save the day all the time.
Most of the time. Not all the time. Sometimes you have to feel full credit.
Okay. Oh, man. All right, so everybody that I missed, I obviously can't go back and say hi to everybody. But welcome, everybody. Bobby DeFelice, we're so glad that you're back. I know the family's going to feel the same way to see you. How are you doing? Because we've been really worried about you. We've been sending messages. Don't know if you got them, but we've been really worried about you. Undefined What, welcome. Fred K, a member, welcome. Montana Treasure Hunter, a member, welcome. Charles Gordon, welcome. Suzanne Wall, a member, welcome. S-Mac, welcome. Rockin' Roots, welcome. Kelly Ree, welcome. Justin Black, a member, welcome. Papa Frank Guido, member, welcome. Yeah, just a bit, Papa Frank. Yeah, Mikey, sorry about your grandma. I don't know if you heard it when I said it earlier. I didn't know if we had sound. Undefined What? Yeah, she was. She was one of the MIAs that was having major health issues that we were worried about. Tony Zampano, welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you. I was too ill to even look at the phone, but thank you for sending the messages. I literally just got out this afternoon. Thank you so much for thinking of me. Absolutely not a problem. I mean, you're part of the family. We the Coin family here on the channel, and like I say, everybody's been keeping track of you. And gosh, I'm going to draw a blank now. You and Kat and God, Jeannie. Jeannie had brain surgery last Wednesday. So, Paul Grzinski, big man, welcome. Arnie C, welcome. Melissa, welcome. Mossman52, a member, welcome. Yeah, you sincerely, you really were missed. You when you get feeling better and you get to check your messages, you're going to probably see a ton of them. Robert Fitz, a member, welcome. Yeah, and as Kelly said, hello to all that I missed, because as you know, I try to say hello as you all come in, and with not having sound, it was yeah, Papa Frank, we still have that issue. I tried plugging in the microphone on the camera or the boom mic, and we still had no sound. I tried plugging in the boom mic, and we had no sound, and so I don't know what the deal is yet. I'm still trying to work it out. We've got a cable on order to try and link some of this stuff a little different and see if we reconfigure it, if it'll work. Jason Leatherman, welcome. Jen Savage, welcome. Melissa Curtis, welcome. Lulu Love, welcome. Don Pfeffer, welcome. Yeah, to Bobby and to everybody that may not have been here or may not have known, Jeannie had brain surgery Wednesday of last week. They removed the tumor successfully that they think was causing her seizures. The message we got from her son that day was that she coded twice in surgery, and her blood pressure crashed once in recovery, but they were able to catch it, so she didn't code the second time. But we have not heard an update since then. But of course, we've been saying prayers for Bobby, we've been saying prayers for Jeannie, and also for Kat. But Kat, we know, is okay apparently. So now we just need to see how Jeannie is doing and when she or her son touch base. Crypto, welcome. OG Commander, welcome. Tony, we got to touch base with you on your package. It's been a little nuts around here. Greg Snedeker, welcome. Big Blind, welcome. Real Ruler, welcome. Steel Wool, welcome. Tiny, how are you doing, buddy? Saw your video when you got your new laptop. That's some scary stuff, man. Melissa Curtis, welcome. Yeah, Melissa, that's what we're kind of thinking. I know somebody that had that too, and it took them a while. Mikey, yeah, we can do that. We did a video on the coins that I had from the Atocha, from the Fisher family. I was involved with them about 18 years ago because I spent a lot of time in Key West about 10, 15 years ago. Lee, let's see, Coin Hunting Couple, welcome. Undefined what? No, coin rings are cool. Sharon W, welcome. Thank you for everything, Sharon. Todd Stockford, welcome. Twinkle Toes, welcome. Yeah, Sharon, I'm pretty sure it was you that I need to thank. NC Prospectors, welcome. Enrique, welcome. Kenny Springer, welcome. You have 100-year-old foreign bills in your collection in decent condition and don't know how rare they are. Okay. Why don't you shoot us an email if you can? Take some pictures of 4 or 5 of what you've got, and we can do some research on them, and then we can kind of go from there. Because otherwise, there's a couple hundred countries. So, Red Gang, welcome.
And that might take some time.
And it may take some time because we need to do research and find out. They may not be in print anymore. The countries may have changed names. So. Yeah, a lot of other reasons too. Westview, welcome.
So it's not going to be a quick reply, just don't want it.
Yeah, it won't be a quick reply. I mean, as far as a video, but we may be chatting back and forth, trying to get some info. But if we're going to do it, we want to do it right. Pammy Jones, a member, welcome. Michael Beck, welcome. Numismatics Anonymous, welcome. Robert Sullivan, welcome. Shane Hurlbert, welcome. Numismatics Anonymous, we did a video. I saw that. I just didn't get a chance to watch it. I was really curious to find out why you took it out of the slab. So we will watch that. We just haven't had the chance the last few days, especially, to really do a lot of the things that were on our agenda to get done. So, you have a problem with that? I don't think it's an issue.
Who asked that?
No, me. Can I ask that?
No.
Okay.
No, basically opening something I really don't want to open.
No, but you'd get an answer live in the stream. So that's all I was thinking. So Astron, welcome. Brandon, welcome. Robert, welcome. Tina, welcome. John Skanga, welcome. Big Paul, how are you holding up, buddy? I think I sent you a message this past, since the first one, but I don't remember. Adrian, welcome.
Oopsie.
Oh, Steele, well, you've got it and the kids? Oh, gosh. JB, be advised, the mic is picking up your conversation from off camera. Yeah, we know that. If the boom mic was working correctly, it would be directional and see, it'd be straight at my face. We don't know what's working. Sharon, no, I didn't see your response about Mel Fisher. I know you, if I remember right, you had, you were involved with the divers or something, or you used to dive down there. I'm pretty sure you were the one.
They had this huge celebration, 25 years last weekend.
Who, Fisher did? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. How come I didn't get an email? I'm gonna have to go email Lee and give her a hard time. Papa Yodio, welcome. Kenny Springer, welcome. Angel T, a member, welcome. You're gonna have to send me an email, Papa Frank, about what that means, but Julie Greathouse, welcome. Yeah, that's right. Okay? So they just had the 25th for Gary. That makes sense because it wouldn't make sense for the whole operation because that was a lot longer, obviously. John, Hand of God, welcome. DC, welcome. Free to Be Wild, welcome.
Okay. That's a good
Charles Gordon, welcome. Sorry we didn't have any sound for a while.
Yes, you were doing the same.
The USB port on the camera you have is for output, not input. Yeah, we have the boom. We have everything moved into an Epiphan X2. That's how we wound up getting live. The boom mic is plugged into that as well, but for some reason it's not working. And when we plug in the shotgun mic that's on the camera now, it wasn't working. I could try and plug it in again. It's directional, but we can't seem to get the boom mic working. But it's lit up, but we don't know what's working and what isn't. It's causing us fits, So, and we still haven't been able to network. We got to get a cable and network. We've got to set up the.
We have quite a few things to do.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of things we've got to do. We're working on so many things to improve, obviously, even more. And we just haven't even had a chance to reply to people about projects we're working on trying to make the channel better. But it's just frustrating. What is it that you have the camera and mic connected to? It's called Epiphan is the company, EPIPHAN, and it's an X2. And we have the camera by HDMI to that. We have the boom mic to that, and we have that connected to the LAN, and we have it connected to the big screen wide angle monitor in front of B. So we're just trying to figure it out. Now Epiphan with a PH. I sounded closer when I looked toward it. Look towards the camera, like this. It sounds better when I look like this.
Well, it makes sense because you're talking directly.
Well, if it's the camera mic that we're working off of, then it would, yeah. Raleigh, a member, welcome. Yeah, Mikey, be careful with the shipwreck coins. The one thing I can tell you from dealing with the Fisher family is that their coins come with a barcode certificate of authenticity with a photo and description of the coin. And then on the coin, it also tells you which box it came out of and all that. So there should be a lot of paperwork. And if someone tells you a shiny shipwreck coin, like the stuff we give out, that it shouldn't be shiny like that, that it should be all black, then they don't know what the heck they're doing or talking about. Because if you go to Fisher's website, they even show you the conservation process they do that I've talked about a million times. And when they're done, that 400-year-old coin is every bit as shiny as this thing, and it will never tarnish because it's been conserved correctly. There's a difference between cleaning and conservation, and they do conservation. They have scientists there that do it, and archaeologists. So,
Okay.
J. Raj, welcome. Joseph Clark, welcome.
Oh, he's repeating the same message. Maybe you should read it, please. The letter.
I have, honey.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Andy, welcome. $7, welcome. Changed your name from Yukon Cornelius? Oh, man. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to get used to it, but I like Yukon Cornelius because of the cartoon, you know, Bumbles bounce. Yeah, if you're going to go AppMex route, you might want to contact the Fishers at Fisher Museum. They have a store. I don't know if they have an online store yet or at this point, but they have a store, and if you tell them what your budget is, they can send you pictures and all that. They're great people. They really are great people. They're amazing. Okay, so right now I got my face about an inch from the boom mic, right where it's supposed to work, and Mary had a little lamb. Okay, so did that change anything? Okay. Nate, thanks for the intel. Okay, so no change. So now that I know where the microphone is on this thing, all right, how about that? Does that have any difference? Mary had a little lamb. If it works, I really don't know.
It is better.
Yeah, so that's what it is then, is the microphone up on the camera is picking up my voice. The boom mic, even though it's lit up, is not picking up any sound. In fact, I just turned it off and swung it out of the way. I'm going to try and plug in the shotgun mic one more time because we're getting close to having enough people that we can get started. This is awkward to get in here. Ugh. Now the shotgun mic is plugged in and I'm sitting back down. So does that sound any better? Kelly Ray, we're working on it. That's cool. Just looking for treasure. Welcome. John Stanga, welcome. Ashley, welcome. So does this sound better right now than it was? Okay. That's the shotgun mic that I put it on earlier today, and when we didn't have sound, I plugged it in. We still didn't have sound. It turned out it was a computer setting. So by plugging that back in, I know the shotgun mic now is working, and that's aimed straight down at the coins basically, which is better than the mic on the camera, which is basically pointed at the wall. So that's cool. Yeah, some echo effect. I can hear that in the background. Ruler, I'm not sure because we had different mics plugged and unplugged and we were still getting the echo. But as long as it's adequate to get us through the live stream, we'll just continue to work on it. It's a lot better than the phone. You know, so we're glad to have this working, and now we just got to figure out the sound issue and some other stuff. So yeah, and like John says, it's picking up all movements in the background. So the more noise we generate in the background, the harder it's going to be. So we understand that. Yeah, you probably do hear my heartbeat the way I've been running today. David C., a member, welcome. CJ Nick, welcome. We actually have a boom mic here, CJ, and I had it right in front of me, but for some reason it's not working. So putting the shotgun mic on the camera, it aims. I don't know if I can aim it. I don't think I can. No, I can't. It aims the same aim as the camera. It just aims straight out like you're doing interviews. But, you know, we just got to play with it. Todd, yeah, warm coins today. These have been sitting on the floor since Saturday's live stream. So, K Payne, welcome, member. No, PayPal is the only option we've got for donations for coins or anything. Sorry. We had problems with Super Chat, and on Super Chat we can't give refunds either. So it just really mucks up the system. Okay, well, Ruler, we can deal with that off live stream, but that's why I originally wanted the cable with the mini port on both ends, because then I could plug the mic into the camera, because they both have the same mini USB or micro USB, so, or 5-pin or whatever it's called. I can't remember right now. Mr. Breeze, a member, welcome. Michael Caretta, welcome. Nate, the link to our PayPal is right there on camera. And let's see. Yeah, Michael, they take 30% on the super chats, and PayPal takes whatever, I don't even remember. But they take a percentage too. So the only way that they don't take a percentage on PayPal is if you put, well, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah.
Okay. Edgar Lopez, welcome. Bill Driscoll from Northern Michigan, welcome. The Youpers are in the house. All right, so we got 90 people watching. That's not a bad idea. That'd be kind of cool. I would enjoy doing that. Stacia, welcome. Robert Gra, welcome. All right, so I'm going to get started on the intro here. We've got roughly 90 people here. We've actually got more thumbs up. Now we have the exact number of thumbs up as we do people watching. We have 5 thumbs down already, which, you know, we know that some of those could be the trolls. They've been making noise this week even, so it's possible that some of them are the trolls that just float around with fake names and watch us, and some just come by and drop a thumbs down and leave. We thank you for the like. We thank you for the time. I mean, not the like, the view. So you're helping the channel, not hurting it. We appreciate the attention. Jimmy Hall, welcome. Mr. COINSINC, welcome.
Mr. Breeze, a member.
Mr. Breeze, I already said hi to.
She just said hi to us, so.
Yeah, okay. Mr. Breeze, hello again. Bobby, some people don't have anything better to do, okay? They were banned from the channel a year ago, and they're, you know, just trying to make a stink out of it, okay? Glorify, welcome. Julie, welcome. Yeah, the trolls, there's trolls out there that go from channel to channel, and that's all they do is drop thumbs downs. They just don't have anything better to do, and they just get their jollies that way. So, Arrow Kinnear, welcome.
Bethany,
We get some of those, but they've been blocked as well. And the ones that got profane and said things that will get you arrested, basically, were reported to YouTube and then banned. So, Bad Danny, welcome. Because those people belong in jail. They don't belong out in free society. April, welcome. If by chance somebody accidentally hit the thumbs down, if you hit it again, it'll go neutral. They'll both be dark. And then you can hit the thumbs up button, and the thumbs up button will go blue. So whichever one's blue is what you're indicating. So we didn't get to do the full intro yet, but we're past 100. At 100, we start doing the free giveaways over here. At the end of each box, we do a giveaway. So there's 2 boxes tonight, so there'll be 2 giveaways for the end of the box. There's giveaways for 100, 200, and 300. We've got some extra stuff on the table here. Every box has 5 mark rolls, 3 black, which represent 40% coins, 1 green, which is a Ben Franklin or Benji, and 1 is a Walking Liberty or Walker, whatever you want to call it. If you get a 90% in the coin pull bag, there's only 1 in there, then you wind up getting a 64 BU that looks something like that. You know, obviously we have no control over how they look coming out of the roll, but here's another one. Benjis and Walkers, the same thing. All the coins. You know, we try to get the best coins we can, and we try not to use the ones that just don't pass our muster. So, happy birthday, Numismatics Anonymous. Yeah, K-Pain, absolutely. Absolutely, and thank you very much. We appreciate that. I had a friend back home a long time ago, probably close to 20 years, I'd say, that told me that I tried too hard to be nice to people, in his opinion, and he was the town undertaker, of all things. And he said, you could be standing right in the middle of downtown, handing out $100 bills on the corner, and people would line up to get the free $100 bills, and some of them would thank you and be sincere, and some of them would thank you, and once they got 10 feet past you with the $100 in their pocket, they'd call you, you know what, behind your back. So you just got to do what's right in your heart, and that's what we do, you know. Oh, cool, John. Thank you very much. Joe Layton, a member, welcome. All right, so anyway, I'm Jay. That's not my name. It's just an initial. My beautiful bride behind me is B. She's responsible for 99.9% of everything you see on this channel. She's the content creator. She's created our website, JBCOINSINC.com. She's created all the links and all the content that's there, the free content, as well as all the coin lists that we've put together over the years. We've got 22 different denominations of coins, and they're $5 a list, and we keep them up to date as much as possible. Whenever we find there's a new issue or an item we missed, we add it to the list. If you get one the same month, if we do an update, you get the new update for free. And we're also in the process of updating them to kind of class them up, make them look a little more professional. Because I just typed them in Word mostly, and then gave them to B, and B, you know, turned them into a proper file so you could use it as a PDF. The coin bag, that contains chips, so when you hear us say poles or silver poles or whatever, it's just a plain black fabric bag that B made, sewed it herself. It's just big enough for my big old hand to get in there. And then here's the chips. Half are 40, so it's 50-50 chance on those, and there's 190. And we probably gave away 8 or 10 this weekend, 64s. A couple people got 2 each. So, but you know, sometimes we're 6 out of 6 silver, sometimes we're 6 out of 6 blank, and sometimes it's 50-50. We don't, you know, it's all random. Brandon, what's up? Welcome. Jay Go Fast, welcome. Let's see. So, anything else that I need to cover before we get started? Or do you want to start with contest, giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to start with the giveaway. So we always keep the black bag where you can see us. We have the camera set up intentionally so that you can see what we're doing and not see us. We're very big on privacy, our privacy and your privacy. So when you make a contribution, make sure, please, that if you have a screen name, that you put, we haven't moved that.
We did.
Okay. Okay, let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's, okay. That's as far back as that leans.
Yeah, I know.
So, brain dead.
The first giveaway.
First giveaway, copper round. Sweetie bought an entire tube of these. We already explained having to teach the clerk not to touch them with her fingers. Golden State Mint, 1 ounce, 0.999 fine copper. Statue of Liberty on the front. It's a gorgeous coin, and I don't see any marks in the field, but it's kind of hard to tell in this light. So you have to be present. Can I have the timer? I can't reach it from here. Oh, thank you, darling. So we have the sand timer that was made by John and Johnny, members of the family and of the coin family. And you have the amount of time that's in this sand. If your name gets pulled, we call your name. You have to be here and respond within the time in that sand, or we call next and you forfeit your turn. So we hope that you refresh your screen, make sure there's no lag.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Archaeology Mikey. I like the Churchill coins. I have a couple of them in rough shape. Well, this one's not in rough shape. So this one is gorgeous. It's obviously, like it said on the envelope, it's first day of issue, and it's been in that envelope for 55 years. So if you're, and he's here. Very cool. So Mikey, congratulations. There you go. All right. So put the tray back. And if I can get a list. Sorry folks, I got the sniffles on top of everything else. Justin Black starts us off. Got 5 rolls. And so Justin, you get to pick where in the box you'd like us to start with your coins. Give us a row from the top down, and if you want, you can even pick, 4 down, 4 over, or you could just say, start on the left side of the bottom row or the top row, whatever. Free to be wild, it's 5 roll minimum, so $25, and you get 3 pulls from the coin bag with that. And if you have a marked roll, you get the silver that the bottom of that, bottom right, okay, that indicates. So, and the thing is, if you have a screen avatar like Michigan Mud Digger, Free to Be Wild, Mr. Jax, that kind of thing. Welcome, Mr. Jax. If you make any kind of contribution to that account, please give us your screen name and your real name so we know where the money is coming from, and indicate on there whether you're getting it for rolls for tonight or another night, because you can buy rolls ahead of time for the weekend. So it just makes our life a lot easier. And if you win something like this, black mark roll, that's a 40%er. Then at the end, at some point, one time a week, we need you to send us your email address that goes along with the name and the screen name. So that's a 40%er right off the bat.
Good luck, Justin.
There you go. So good luck, Justin. Let's get this thing started. So I'm going to turn, double dudes, welcome. I'm going to turn and kind of straddle the camera tripod, because that's how big it is. It takes up a lot of room. Camera's about twice as high as the old setup. So. Oh, that's loud.
Yeah, it's loud.
I'll try and do it a little quieter. K-Pain, as many as it takes to sell us out. When we're sold out of rolls, B will put the sign up there covering that up, saying we're sold out, and we'll announce that we're sold out. But up until that time, you can assume we have rolls available. John, that's okay. You're more than welcome to hang out. If you hang out and you subscribe, you're automatically considered to be a member of the family, the channel family. If you care to join, you can also join, which gets you additional perks. Or you can just hang out. And if you hang out and you enter the free giveaways, it's exactly what it means. It's free. You know, you just put your comment in the video and you still can win coins totally free. And, you know, we just need to get your mailing information if that's the case, if you win. So. Sorry, folks, for that echo and the bad sound. We will get it worked out. Carney, welcome. Blue Hawk, welcome. Yeah, the echo, for some reason we're even getting the echo in here, which we have all of our speakers turned off. So we're not even sure where the echo is coming from. Because we can hear it. So there was nothing in the rolls, Justin, sorry. Now you get 3 pulls. So this is a perfect example of having 5 rolls, 3 pulls. Good luck. First pull, blank. Second pole, 90%. See? 90%er. Hopefully you can see that because I can't twist my back around. So we got the 40 from the mark roll, we got the 90% from the second pole, and we got one more pole to go. %er. That's cool. So you got 67 and 68 40%ers, and you've got 64 90%er. And thank you very much, Justin. Man, I can even hear the echo. I can hear the phone click when I did that. Yeah, it's weird. It was fine the other day, and you know, the last couple of streams, and we powered it down at the end of the stream, and now it's not the same. So Troy Sites is next. Troy has 5 as well. Good luck, Troy. Oh, red one. Red one for Troy. Red mark roll. That means 44 Walker.
We have family members who have new channels.
Yeah. Robert, welcome.
I'm posting a link to actually Real Ruler,
Okay.
so people can check him out, subscribe to him.
Okay. Sweetie's starting something new here. We from time to time have tried to help out folks. We try and give people that have channels a shout out. She put the link up just now for Real Ruler's channel. So if you get a chance, check out his channel and subscribe to him if you could.
You like what you see, and you're gonna.
And if you like what you see, and you probably will, then please subscribe to his channel. Tiny also has a channel. Pammy J has a channel. Mossman has a channel.
In a second.
She'll get around to them, but right now she's got Real Rulers up.
And I'm checking.
MVL, good day, mate.
And I'm checking his sub count. I don't see anything.
Okay, numismatics. Yeah, I already said hi to you. All right, so cool. Time to get back out of here.
We're gonna try to get Ruler to 1,000 subs.
Gonna try and get Ruler to 1,000 subs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wanda Williams, welcome. No, I haven't tried it yet. That's one of those things that when I've done it in the past, it relaxes me so much that I usually wind up falling asleep. So I'll probably do it at bedtime after the stream. I think I said at one point that I might try it during the stream, but I remember that I usually cranked it up pretty high, and my muscles are actually twitching. That's kind of the way I like it. Different people set it at different settings, but if I was in here trying to do this and talk and the muscles are twitching all over the place, it'd be ugly. Probably be painful too. So yeah, I'm going to try it probably tonight at bedtime. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a while since I had one. Long time. This family never ceases to amaze me. What you guys do for each other, what you guys do for us. We try to give back as much as we can, because, you know, it's just an awesome group of people that really don't know each other except for here. But it's the family you get to pick, not the blood family that you inherit. Scott Hall, welcome. Okay, so far, the box hasn't woken up, I don't think. So, 3 pulls for Troy. Good luck, Troy. Blank. Blank.
Scott Hall.
I said hi to Scott.
Okay, you just said hi. So.
Oh, well, he's probably saying hi back. Oh, what did that say? The whole time I was in the hospital and a couple times to get real ID fee. And they said, is there anybody you want us to notify? I was like, my husband's on tour and my real family's on YouTube. God love you, Bobby. We have missed you so much. And we miss Jeannie so much too. Flamingo Spy, welcome, a member. Very cool, Mikey. Justin Patrick. Now we're just getting started. We're only like 10 rolls in. Blank on the 3rd pull. Bummer. But if it's any consolation, you got 44 Walking Liberty. Thank you very much, Troy. As always, wish it was more. I apologize, I got to blow my nose because I'm sniffling too much. Tried to face away from the microphone. So next up, Jason Leatherman. He's got 10 rolls. Yeah, we're looking to migrate to a different software, and that'll require different hookups than what we're using. But the box got us live, so we're 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, check them for marked rolls. And we know somebody that uses that software and has a similar camera to ours. In fact, they recommended that software to us. So we're going to try, if we can get some time, we're going to try and touch base and see how he's got it hooked up and what we're doing wrong. And then I got to try and see if I can find somebody that either makes that cable that would connect the boom mic to the camera so that the sound is going into the camera like it wants. Or if necessary, try and find somebody that can make me the cable. I've got a buddy that owns a computer company, so maybe, you know, he might be able to make one, I don't know. Thomas Buckley, a member, welcome.
Okay, how
Nate, absolutely. How are we doing on what, sweetie?
Subs, he got quite a few subs.
I don't know, sweetie. I can't look to see how many roller subs we got.
I'm not asking you to look. I'm
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Yeah, Nate. Silver and interesting. Copper did not go up. It went down a few cents on the dollar during the big run up of silver the last week or so. Silver went up $1.50. It was closing in on 19. It's fallen back below 18. Or it's right around 18 right now. So it's lost about $1 just in the last couple of days. Maybe today. Like I said, I've kind of lost track. The last couple of days have kind of been running together. So I don't know if it's ever going to get back down to 17. It's like anything else. It's like the stock market. The reason it went up in the first place was everybody was panicking of the impact of the norovirus on travel. And 2003 NIFC, there you go, first one, there's life in the box. And then it was, the impact of businesses that buy product from South Korea or Japan or China. Think of all the things that are at Walmart, for example, that are made in China. A lot of Apple phones are made in China. So, since that's where the virus is the worst and where it started, everybody was like, man, it's going to affect the economy. So the market panicked and it's fallen like 1,000+ points in the last week and a half. And anytime the market goes down or oil goes down, silver, all metals go up. But it was really unusual that copper didn't go up along with the others. But it was a dramatic move on silver's part, $1.50 within a week. And now it's lost $1 of that. So the key is not trying to time it. The key is to be consistent. If you've been buying for years and years, a little bit every week, every month, whenever you can, your dollar cost average per ounce is going to be lower right now than it's probably ever going to be, because if you start buying now, unless we have another period of time where it goes back down, your dollar cost average is probably going to be higher than the folks that were buying it at 13, which was about 2 years ago. Yeah, absolutely, MVL. Copper is definitely an industrial metal. Copper, aluminum, and gold are the best electrical conductors and are used in a lot of electronics. 2011 NIFC. Another shiny one here. 1999. So that's the thing with gold and silver and copper, you at least have industrial uses for all three of those metals, and depending on the industry, it's more of one or the other. The electrical industry uses, if you think about your lights and power and everything, the majority of that is run through copper, in some cases aluminum, sometimes silver-plated copper. But very little gold, maybe in the circuitry that runs the grid, but not in the actual transformers or the wiring. That's copper or aluminum. Oh, beautiful rainbow. Wow. Haven't had one that nice in a while. Let me set these down here so I can handle this the right way. Now, I'm going to show you the back first, because the back is, if I can get it on camera, the back is rainbowed. It's not quite as colorful as the front. Yeah, it's not showing up on the back. Let me flip it around. And this is the way you should always handle a coin. I got a picture earlier today that somebody sent us, and they were holding a rainbow like this, and you should never hold a coin like that. I'm not touching the coin, my thumb's above the coin. You always should touch it by the edge. But this is the face, and the face is very rainbowed up. And unfortunately, no, it's not going to show up. It's rainbowed all the way around in a circle. So it's gold in the center, and it's lavender, blue, green, pink. So it's really pretty. That's the first one we've had that nice in a while. That one I didn't even have to ask B. Now, why are we frozen? On my laptop, we're frozen. Are we still live up there?
Yes.
Yep, so that's just my laptop then.
Yep.
Let me refresh. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's something wrong with the feed to my laptop, but that's coming. Yep. Oh, okay, there it goes. It lost the internet connection. So now it's trying to come back on. There we go. All right, so GNP, welcome. Yeah, I lost a lot of time on here. Matthew Stone, welcome. I don't know if I missed anybody else. If I did, I apologize. And I don't know how much lag I had in there. So, cookie time. My favorite honey wafers. Oh, I'm waiting to see this answer.
Yeah.
Can you make the honey wafers a giveaway? I don't know, maybe we could actually. They're packaged. Shipping cost would be interesting. So. Hopefully they wouldn't melt. Camel Ninja, welcome. If you didn't hear me say it earlier, when we didn't have sound. Shiny one's a 98. Another shiny one's an 85. Okay. Okay, Jason has 6 pulls. Scott 4K1, a member, welcome. Ouch. Yukon Cornelius is back. Awesome. That's very cool. You could use whatever name you want, dude. Everybody thought it was a cool name, you know, and it just brings back a lot of happy memories. So, when life was a lot simpler. Blank on the first pull. Blank on the second pull. This is not good. Coffee time. DJ Donnelly, welcome. All right, just had a sip of coffee. Third pull coming up, 40%er.
Wow, that would be awesome.
What?
Real Ruler might give away a laptop for 1,000K. Maybe.
Real Ruler might give a laptop away for 1,000K?
Yeah.
Wow,
Wow.
that's cool. Huckleberry Silver, welcome. So this was 3. Number 4 coming out. 40%er. Now we're cooking. Number 5. Blank. Cockatoo Birdman Bill, a member, welcome. GNP, welcome. 6th pull, 40%er. That's not bad, 50-50. Okay, so got 3 40s, got 2 Nipsies, and I'll hand these off. Well, I think I can grab the rainbow. Yeah. Here you go, sweetie. Here's the first ones, and then here's the rainbow. That's a beautiful rainbow. Thank you, Jason. Anytime for you new folks that don't know what a rainbow is, we have videos on it. But that coin, you don't put that in. You don't touch any coin by the face. But you want to protect the rainbow so that it will continue to change color and get deeper and deeper. If you put it near chemicals or mothballs or anything like that, it'll stop the process. So we have videos on that because B really loves rainbows. I like them too, but she really, really loves them. So check out the video and that'll tell you how to do that, or maybe somebody on the stream can explain it. David C's up next, 5 rolls. Okay. Black mark roll. Well, it's a green mark roll too. Somebody else put their mark on it, but that's a black mark roll. 40%er. Sorry for the sniffles. And I do apparently have some lag again. Oh man, Scotty, that's a bunch. Oh, I don't know if I should tell him. If Santiago comes in, Ashley, oh, sorry to hear that. If Santiago comes in, you got to ask him about The Great Escape. And that's all I'm going to say. He sent me an email, or sent us an email, and I read it, and I was laughing my butt off.
Everybody needs to check Tony's video when he does the video.
Yeah, and
They need to see it.
yeah, and if you want to get an idea of what Tiny's been going through in general in life, but even many times, as we all know here in the stream, where he blacks out. Yeah, Ruler just mentioned, I felt bad seeing you black out on the laptop. Ruler sent Tiny a laptop as a gift, and Tiny put up a video about it, and like he says, it was a happy pass out. But it's just so weird because he's talking and he's excited and he's happy, and then all of a sudden, you know, you see him, because he's got the camera on him apparently, you see him go face down on the keyboard and go lights out, and then you see him come back around. It's just a scary thought, you know, and it was really sweet of Ruler to give him that so that he could possibly sit in a recliner and stop smashing his face up on the desk. So yeah, there's a lot of folks here that have a lot of problems, a lot of health problems that they're dealing with.
A lot of cool channels.
And a lot of cool channels too. And Tiny's channel is so sweet. And so cute and everything, and really informative, a lot of fun. And he just shrugs it off, you know, that this is just how it is, you know.
618 subs.
He's got 618 subs.
Let's see if we can get more.
Yeah, let's see if we can add to his too. We hit 140,000 this past week. I don't remember exactly when, but thank you everybody. Todd, in the truest sense, yeah, I have plenty of opportunity because I've got so many friends that own airplanes, and I have a lot of friends in the air show industry. Some of them that trained me, or gave me training. But so it would really just be a matter of me calling them up and saying, hey, let's grab lunch. You know, either I'll drive up to the airfield or you fly down and pick me up, depending on where they are. Because in the kind of airplanes like I used to have and like they have, the cruise speed is about 200 miles an hour. So if it's a 4-hour drive in your car, it takes usually about an hour in the airplane. So, you know, draw a circle 4 hours around Chicago. And I've got a lot of friends in that area, in that big circle.
Kelly
But-
saying hi and she's coming and leaving.
Kelly, welcome. Oh, sorry you gotta go, but thanks for coming. We appreciate it very much. Farm Dog, welcome. Farm Dog, are you in the Illinois area or Wisconsin area? I know it's gonna sound weird that I'm asking that, but Todd, as long as I don't pull more than 3 Gs, my back is okay, but I haven't, in all honesty, I haven't flown. Okay, Farm Dog, thanks. I haven't flown and pulled Gs, or I haven't flown at all really in a small plane since I had the critical injury to my back 2 years ago that took out 5 discs. So I don't know if I could probably handle the takeoff and landing and the basic flying, but I don't know if I could pull Gs at all. I just don't know. Because standing too long hurts, sitting too long hurts. I've actually broken about 4 or 5 teeth in my sleep from gritting my teeth while I'm sleeping with meds on. 40% first pull for David. But compared to the other, a lot of you folks, my health issues are minor compared to what a lot of you guys are going through, guys and gals. Blank on the second pull. Blank on the third pull. I'm sorry. Ouch. 68, 40%er. So thank you very much. That's David C. Todd is up next. Your legs are numb every day, Todd. Yeah, I can't imagine that. You know, it's like Scotty and you and Santiago. I can't imagine that. Michael E. Fines, welcome. G&P, yeah, my doctor told me actually to try that, and he told me to try the gummies, but you know.
Oh, we don't want to try it. Okay, next.
Yeah, Todd, I can imagine, because I know, you know, I'm in constant pain because they won't let me have the meds that were the only meds that took the pain away. So Todd is up next, 10 rolls. We went this way, I think, yeah. Not that it matters because he can get all 10 in the row, but. Okay. No marked rolls.
Okay, David is saying that he had a blank mark roll. Did you give him?
I thought I gave him. Doesn't he have a 40%?
Yes, he does.
Okay. And did I pull any in the pulls?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so you've got one 40%er, and I struck out on the pulls, I believe. Excuse me.
How are we doing on?
Yummy stuff.
Okay, you have 40 on the second pull.
Okay. So we'll add another 40 to it.
Sorry.
Sorry. Happens sometimes, and we always make it right. 2006 NIFC. Yeah, K-Pain, that's pretty much same deal. I was on them for 10 years, and I laid in bed for a week, cold turkey, because they took them away. So, John Phillips, welcome. Yeah, I heard the news too, John. I haven't heard any updates about the last 2 hours, but the last I heard, it wasn't very good. It was very bad, actually. Yeah, my Michigan, the shooting. Yeah. Oh, so it's 6 including the shooter, because they were saying 6 and 7, and they weren't even really sure last I heard, whether that included the shooter. But yeah, that was at the Coors Molson plant up near Milwaukee. It's about an hour and a half from where we live. So that was breaking news about a half an hour or so before we went on. Tiny, I'm sitting in my bed with my laptop that was given to me by my great hero. That's awesome. Michigan, I agree.
Tiny got some new subs.
Tiny got some new subs. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
If anybody in the stream has a channel and would like to shout out, I can post the link.
Okay.
Let me know.
B says that if anybody in the stream has a channel and would like a shout out to have people check out your channel and possibly subscribe to it, should be glad to post the link.
Just just don't post it.
Yeah, you know, just make a request. What do you want them to email you?
They can say it here.
Oh, they can say it here? Okay. Yeah, it's, you know, what's the point of having 140,000 subscribers if you can't help the people that got you here and the people that need subs to build their channels? You know, but it's at the end of the day, you know, we're gonna try and help direct people to a channel, but at the end of the day, it's their choice whether they want to subscribe or not, or whether they want to even go there. But and whether they like it or not, yeah, like B said. So, you know, it's nice to be able to give back in any way we can. So if we can help other small channels, that's great. Because we know a lot of them helped us get here. John Phillips, you've got no contact with 20 subs? Yeah, no problem. Stuart, welcome.
435, nice.
Pammy is up to 435.
We're waiting for more.
And we would love to send her over 500 at least. Tiny says 621 subs now. Thank you.
Awesome.
Big Blind, I'm with you. I wish the box would wake up. I know it's been kicking out some nifsies, but it needs to cough up with the silver, and there's not much left in this box. My pulls have been erratic tonight, not like the other night. Todd gets 6 pulls. Good luck, Todd. Marley and T, welcome. Can you use left hand? Yeah, I'll use left hand on the next one. Blank on this one. And then I'll do the left-handed no lift, I call it. 'Cause I slam it down, I put my left hand over it, hold the string, and then I stick my left hand in and with my eyes closed. It's just different. 40%. Hey, if it works, we'll take it, you know. 40%er. Number 3 coming up. Left-handed. Blank. 4 coming up. Come on. 40%er.
Even without, right?
Yes. And I believe that was number 4. Number 5. Left hand in bag coffee and right hand while being fed cookie. 40%er. That might be, I'm not sure how I would do
Oh,
that.
that would be really awkward.
Not enough hands. Last poll. %er on the last poll. Alrighty. Let's see. There you go. So we got 5 silvers all together, 40%ers, and we got a 2016 Denver NIFC. So thank you very much, Todd.
Okay.
Next up, Raleigh D. Good one, GNP. Raleigh's up next, got 5. Good luck, Raleigh. Green one. Green one. How's about a 63 Denver Benji? 90%er. Gotcha, Melissa. It's understandable.
Okay, next.
Be ambitious, not content. Welcome.
Next.
Okay, so next.
Next channel.
Next channel.
That's awesome. I just checked it out.
That's awesome. B just checked it out.
And actually we subbed to them.
And we subbed to them.
And they also have giveaways and a lot of info coins.
And they also have giveaways and a lot of what coins?
Info.
Info. Okay.
Very good channel.
Okay, and you're putting that one?
And
Okay. Pammy says 9 more, so that's cool.
Penny needs 9. Awesome.
Thank you everybody for helping.
We need 9 more for Penny.
Yep. So we need 9 more for Pammy. We want to help out this next person too. We want to help out as many people as we can tonight for sure.
We might do that every Wednesday. We'll see how I'm busy. If I'm busy enough.
That's cool, Scotty.
Okay, so everybody, please check this channel.
Okay, so everybody please check this next channel. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, it was awesome. You could hear us laughing and just, you know, I still can't believe all the things that were sent for us. The tens thing for my back, but also the coins and giveaways for you guys. It blows me away, you know. I don't know what else to say. And then to get a book from an author in England from the coin collecting community I looked him up, he's got like 6 books. And to send us one and ask us to review it because he likes hanging out in our stream. New member, Michael E. Fines. Yay! Thank you.
And by the way, he's at 780 already. Awesome.
Michael's at 780 already?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, the confetti. Oh man, we were still picking it off the desk afterwards. Blank on the first pull. $40% on the second pull.
785. Awesome.
785.
And Tiny got more. And Penny got more.
Tiny got more and Pammy got more. That's awesome. 90% on the last pull.
Penny's 3 away from 500.
So Pammy's 3 away from 500. That's the second 90 in this box. So 190 and 240s. Thank you, Raleigh. Big blind is up next. 5 rolls. No marked rolls.
And Ruler got more too. Awesome.
Ruler got more too? Awesome, cool. That's great. Seriously, thanks to everybody for
790 for Michael. Wow.
790 for Michael already. Cool. It's, you know, can't thank you folks enough to help everybody. You know, there's so many folks here in the channel, in the stream, that have channels and they're trying to get started, and
And
they're
they have amazing
and they and like B said, they have amazing content.
because somebody's new doesn't mean they're
And
not wrong.
yeah, she's. I wish you could hear her. She's saying just because somebody's new doesn't mean that they're wrong or that it's not good content. They just haven't caught on yet, and part of that is us helping them, and you helping them by getting them more subscribers, which will then get them more attention from YouTube, and possibly get them monetized if they're not monetized yet. So, you know, absolutely, we want to help. We want to help every way we can. Ooh, really shiny one here. See if you guys can see this. I don't know where to hold it anymore. There's a really bright one right there. Wow. 2019 NIFC.
Wow. Beautiful.
God, that thing's gorgeous. It's literally like a mirror. I can't see a scratch on the field. Maybe with this light that I've got, there's maybe one behind his head, but you know, we've got big can lights in the ceiling and then big theatrical studio lamps on each corner. So sometimes, like the old man that taught us about the microscope and the lighting, he said sometimes anything but a clear bulb will show you things that you were never meant to see because of the color and the brightness, causing you to see things that you wouldn't ordinarily see, and that they don't check, that they don't use that lighting rating. So, never know. Let's see.
450. Penny, yay.
Pammy's at 450? Mm-hmm. I thought she was trying to get to 500.
She was 400.
Oh, that's cool. Double R, welcome.
Yes.
Angela Bentley, welcome.
Trying to get to 500.
Henrik, welcome. Okay, so Pammy's at 450. She's trying to get to 500. That's cool.
We already got quite a few. We're going to post, before I move to these people, I'm going to post the links.
Okay, so before we move to the next people, we're almost at the end of the first box. We have 2 boxes tonight. So B's going to repost a couple of names and links. If you haven't checked them out, maybe you can check them out. And obviously we'll continue to do that all night. Okay, so 3 polls for Big Blind. Mr. 45 ACP, welcome, a member. 40% on the first poll. Second poll coming out. Blank. Third poll coming out. Oh, also blank. Bummer. Sorry about that. So 68 40%er and the 2000 NIFC 2019 Philadelphia. This thing is beautiful. Oh my gosh. And that's still considered this year's issue because the 2020 JFK set has not come out yet, so that's brand new issue. All right, last one in this box, Pammy J, 5 rolls.
Good luck, Penny. And
good luck, Pammy.
Penny is at 451.
Pammy's at 451. We're trying to get her to 500 if we can. Thank you, Michael. And that's appropriate with your name, actually. Okay, no marked rolls for Pammy. Sorry. Good luck, Pammy. We still have rolls available in the second and last box, which is the next box. And when we finish with Pammy's rolls and pulls, as always, I'll go wash my hands, and I'll come back, put the new box up, and then we will do the giveaway for the end of the box that we're completing right now. Also gives you folks time to refresh your stream, get rid of any lag. 2006 NIFC, unfortunately, it's been kissed by the crimper. Ride Like Silver, welcome. Going well. Steve Thomas, a member, welcome. Sean Silverpower, a new member, yay! Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let's try their channel.
Secret Lee, welcome. Michigan's back, welcome.
That's interesting channel. I like his channel.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's very unusual what he does.
Okay. B checked out your channel and said that she likes your channel and it's very interesting what you do, so she's probably gonna link you. Tex Scott, welcome.
Yeah, we just subbed to him, but that's really
And
cool
she
channel.
said she just subbed for us to you, so
Wow, he's looking for growth at home. That's amazing. People need to really check this.
yeah.
Okay.
Raining Silver must be in the house. Welcome.
And that's a new channel, just starting 41 subs.
41 subs on the channel you just checked out,
Yeah,
Sean?
he's just starting up.
So he's really just starting. So yeah, he could really use the subs. He's only at 41.
Yeah, everybody please check his channel.
So B says, everybody please check his channel. It's well worth it looking at, she says. And he's got some cool stuff, but he's only got 41 subs, so he could use the help.
JC likes Pam.
JC likes Pam, a member, welcome. Leko Wahini Aloha, welcome. Just that pretty one.
And how is Pammy doing?
And 3 polls for Pammy. Good luck. 'Blank on the first poll. $40 on the second poll. Last poll.
We have another member.
Dave Varney, a new member. Yay, thank you very
Yay,
much. 40% on the last poll for Pammy.
And everybody seriously please check out her channel. It's amazing. She has really great
Which one?
Pammy's.
Oh, B says, please everybody check out Pammy's channel. She's really got great stuff. She's got Pammy, you got 2 40%ers, and you got the Nifty with the crimper. So, sorry, I forgot you have the crimper mark on yours.
Thank you, Pammy.
Thank you, Pammy. All right, so Stacey's going to be starting the next box. Like I said, I'm going to go wash my hands like I always do and put a new bin up here. And then after I wash my hands, I'll put the new box up, and then we will do the giveaway for the end of this box. Robert Fitz, what?
Robert Fitz is here again, if I remember.
Welcome, Robert Fitz.
Kelly.
Kelly's a new member? Kelly, welcome, thank you.
And Dave.
And Dave, a new member, welcome. Thank you
Yay.
both. Yay!
Thank you.
Henrik Garibian, welcome.
Okay.
All right, so there's the timer. This is the end of the first box giveaway. Excuse me. Alrighty. 2005 U.S. Mint 50 state quarter proof set. So you got California, Minnesota, Oregon, West Virginia, and Kansas. With the original COA, the whole 9 yards. So, make sure you refresh your screen so you don't have any lag.
Okay.
I'm doing the same.
I'm doing the same.
I didn't check, but on proofs, I don't remember. I don't think the In God We Rust is on proofs. But I could be wrong.
No. It's not.
No, it's not. 150.
59.
Oh, 159?
Mhm.
Okay, sorry.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Jimmy Hall, let's go.
So you know.
Sorry, Jimmy, not a qualified answer. Thank you, though.
You can go back and.
You can go back and modify the answer because we still have giveaways. Todd Stockford, I really like the hunting coin. Sure like being able to be in the family. Hope to win the game coin. That's cool. Well, you're on the timer. So Todd, you got the sand. The sand's running. As long as you shout out before you run out of sand. Bruce Weiss from Canada, a member, welcome. Rachel Bilger, welcome. Todd Stockford. I know I said hi to him earlier. In fact, I did his coins.
You did his voice.
Yeah. Canada A? Is that how it's supposed to be said? Shady McGravy, welcome. Pammy Jones, 457 and climbing. Cool.
Yay.
Yay.
That's what we want to see.
That's what we want to see.
I
We want to
see
see that with
actually.
everybody. Yep.
Yeah.
Todd Stockford, about halfway gone on the sand. Where are you at? What's that all about? Yep.
So, since we have new folks, we want to. How are we doing on Sean's? Sean has 48. We need more for Sean.
Sean has 48 now.
More for Sean.
So we need more for Sean. Oh, sand is out. Sorry, Todd. Deborah Yon, welcome. Bummer.
Yeah. Come on.
Next. Good luck, everybody. Steel Wool Queen. Thanks to everyone who donated. Such a great family. Yep. And you're included in that, obviously. So Steel Wool, you're on the timer. Mischief, a member, welcome. Oh, that's right, she's sick. Ah, shoot.
Oh, she might be listening.
Yeah, she might be listening, hopefully. Yeah, she can be. Steel wool's here.
Yay.
Made it. Only half the sand gone too. Very cool. Congratulations.
And you know the drill. I got the
You guys probably heard B this time, and you know the drill by now, everybody.
We need your address.
We need your avatar, we need your address, all that stuff, you know, so we can get it out in the mail to you. I think we had one from sometime last week that I wasn't able to mail because we didn't have an address. It was somebody new. Boy, that didn't help. I tried to clean my glasses and made it worse. Try that again. Ah, much better. Okay, so Stacia is starting us out. She's got 10 rolls. So, where would you like to start? Debbie Honeybee, welcome. Lone Star Dregs, a member, welcome. Nice one, Scotty. Second row down from the top, absolutely. So, let's check them for marked rolls. Brand new box. Nothing there. Red one right off the back. Wow, right off the beginning. Great call, Stacia. Holy moly. So, we got a 1944 D Walker for you. 90%er. Yep.
Thank you.
There you go.
We have, I think we have 5 rows left. Maybe more.
We have maybe 5 rolls left, something like that, B says, and then we'll be sold out for the night in this box. So good luck, Stacia.
Yep, 5 rows left.
Deborah, to answer your question, there are unfortunately sad, sick people everywhere that don't have a life, don't have anything better to do. And some of them are accidental. So, you know, they can always fix that. If the thumbs down is lit up blue on your panel and you meant it to be thumbs up, just hit it again and it'll go neutral. And then once it goes neutral, you can change it to a thumbs up and help all your fellow viewers get to the levels that they need to in order to win the next giveaway. To us, it doesn't really matter because it's still a view no matter what. YouTube doesn't really make a differentiation between it. So,
Okay, so
whoops. Starland, welcome. Oh, I always hate doing that too. Night, John. Awesome. That'd be great. Welcome. Mama needs some sparklies. I like that.
Okay. So let's check what is our
Ruler's one sub away from 770. And B's going to post the link again if anybody hasn't had a chance. Whoop. Stacia says you better get one of your good cookies for luck. Thank you, Stacia.
Okay.
B says okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
big bite. Oh man. Yeah, Bruce, it's not as easy as a lot of people think it is. We've got a lot of hardware down here that we bought to try and get converted over to the new camera setup. And as you can tell, we still don't have the sound fixed.
Yay, 771 for Ruler.
Yay, 771 for Ruler.
Awesome.
So you can always do it like we did and like a lot of channels. Just get a tripod that's like 20 bucks. That's probably a link on our website. And then use, if you got an iPhone or even an Android, just use that and stream right to YouTube and plug in, get you one of these $20 clip-on microphones. It's called a lavalier mic. Same thing, I think it might be on the site. If not, they're easy enough to find on Amazon. And that'll get you up and running. And, you know, buy you time to start putting some stuff up and get the hardware as you go along.
JB on my channel. Okay, I am not following.
I think they're asking for a shout out.
I'll give them shout out. I don't see really.
Do they have a channel? I mean, do they have any content?
They have some content. Okay, just 1 second.
Okay. B's going to check it out. 2012 Philadelphia Nifty, unfortunately, the crimper kissed it.
So, for the new folks, you can explain that we are trying to help our members and viewers and stuff.
Yeah. To anybody that came in since we started doing this tonight, we're trying to give back to our viewers and our subs. Anybody that's got a small channel that we can check out and put a link up. And if people go there and like what they see, we're asking them to subscribe to your channel to help build your channel as a thank you for helping build ours. Because we hit 140,000 this week, and that's one of the best ways we can give back. So let's see. So Stacia has 6 polls. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee to make sure.
Okay, Payne, that's fine. Then no problem. Just put something on your channel.
Okay, Kate. Kate, yeah, just let us know when you do, and we'll take a look at it. Larry Reddy, welcome. 40%er. Second poll. Blank. Blank. On the third poll. Fourth poll. Blank. Extra long shake. Fifth poll. 40%er. Yeah, Bruce, if you don't have a phone that's capable of doing it, you could probably, the phone that we were using is an old iPhone S that we've been using as our phone for a long time and doing the stream. So it doesn't have to be a brand new phone. And if you have Wi-Fi in your house, you don't necessarily even need cell service, I don't think, because you could probably put it on Wi-Fi and connect to your Wi-Fi in the house and just use it as a camera. This is a suggestion. Stacia, I owe you 1 or 2 more polls. Shoot.
That's why you got people.
Nate, that's cool, man. Enjoy it while you can. 1 more. Okay. 40%er on the last poll. There you go. So you got the Walking Lady, 1944 D, and then you have 3 40%ers. So 4 silvers altogether. And you have the 2012 Nifty, unfortunately, with the crimper kiss. So thank you very much, Stacia.
Thank you. Cookie helped.
Yep, cookie helped. Coffee helped. Have a little more coffee. Let's see. I still have, yeah. Next up, Flamingo Spy. She has 20 rolls, so we'll start with this top row. And I'll do 10 at a time, because that's my weight limit. If I have somebody that's got 15, I'll do 15, but because that makes more sense than doing 2 trays for a couple of extra rolls. But otherwise, I try to stick to this. I'm not wearing my back brace tonight, and I don't want to have to put it on, so far so good. No marked rolls there. Black one, okay?
Okay.
So we have a black one on the first set of 10.
That's awesome. Good luck.
There's your 40%er. That's the only thing I got to figure out is that's further away than it used to be. So it's a bit of a stretch, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I'm glad you put that question up, sweetie. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Rain, a member, welcome.
Yeah, I would like to hear some feedback. And
Night, be ambitious. Thanks for coming. Nancy Barber, thank you. Ashley Magada, welcome. Oh, gotta go. You already been here. Sorry. Good night. Please come back another time. The hair on my arms is not standing on end, so I'm not using the tens. Yeah. Don't laugh, man. I've gone to the chiropractor in the past, and they've used the industrial version of the machine, and the guy turned it on, and he goes, "How's that?" I said, "Did you turn it on yet?" And he's like, "Seriously?" I said, "Yeah, crank it up." He goes, "How about this?" I said, "No, more." He goes, "How about this?" I go, "More." And he goes, "I only got one more notch." I said, "Well, hit me, So, but again, that was before this back injury 2 years ago that really screwed me up.
yep.
Yeah, B says, "Yep."
Penny is 459. We need one for Penny to 460. Just awesome.
Pammy's at 459. That's cool.
And only Tiny said that he would like me to do it, so that's not enough.
Only Tiny said what?
That he wants me to do it next week.
Ah.
Kenny, did you say good night to Kenny? Kenny's leaving. Kenny Springer.
Kenny Springer's leaving? Okay. Night, Kenny.
Okay.
Absolutely, Tiny. You're, you're doing a lot of work to help us, and we appreciate it. And sure.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for the next channel. You can repeat after me, honey.
Okay. Sweetie says she's ready for the next channel. Numismatics Anonymous, yeah, that is true. We actually reported on that ourselves a while back. They got some lame excuse for why they can produce the mint sets and the P&D that they're making and the S that they're making, but they can't make the W in time, so it's going to be at the end of the year.
Okay, Michigan Mud is next.
Okay, so next up is Michigan Mud.
572 subs.
He has 572 subs.
Okay, we need to see at least 580 tonight.
Yeah, we need to boost that as much as we can tonight.
$1.95. Awesome. We are growing
Cool.
Michigans.
Cool, we're helping Michigan. He's seeing subs, so thank you, everybody. Numismatics, you found 130 W quarters. That's amazing.
Wow.
That's way more than we found. We found a fair amount, but that's way more. Big Mill Hunts Silver, welcome. Thank you very much. The thanks you need to give to my wife, B, my sweetie, who's behind me. I'm just the guy with the hairy arms and a microphone. She pretty much does 99.9% of this thing. She does the research. She, I just talk in front of the microphone and use my hands, and then she does everything else. She's created all the content on the website, JBCOINSINC.com, and she's running the stream behind me right now and trying to help small channels grow. So, owe it all to her. Yes, she does do a great job.
$5.79 for Michigan. Awesome.
How many for Michigan?
$5.79.
$5.79. Cool. Whoop, whoop. I have seen this animal before.
$4.60 for Penny.
$4.60 for Pammy. Yay. I'd love to see her get 500 before we're done. This is an oddball, but I've seen it before. I'm going to put the coins down so I can turn around and look at the big screen by B so I can get this in frame and clear. This actually is an error. I don't know 100%. It would have to be attributed, but the gouge in the side of his head, this is a 1980. There have been coins like this before with the same gouge, or very, very similar to it, that have turned out to be recognized as error coins. So if you find one, don't throw it back and think that it's post-mint damage, because it might not be. At the very least, it's worth sending it to Mr. Wexler and getting it checked out by him for $5. If you send it to the grading company, it's going to cost you close to $100, and they might say it's not. But we're going to give this to Flamingo because these are her rolls. But this may be, we believe that it's a one of the error coins. I found out the hard way because the first one of those that I ever found, I threw back because I thought it was damage. So Flamingo has another 10 rolls. All right. No marked rolls there. Black one. So another 40%er. So that makes 2 so far. Yeah, you know these aren't her arms.
No, they're not exactly.
Yeah.
Because that was confusing. Like, yeah. And she's not working on videos. I don't know what they say.
Yeah, she's the one with the very sleek arms and the very pretty nail polish and the sexy voice. Yeah, so. I like that, Papa Frank. What, sweetie?
He's posted it a few times.
Yeah. It's true. We still have 5 rolls available in this box. And then we'll be sold out on the box and for the evening, and then we'll be able to do an end of box giveaway as well. How are we doing on likes? We're only 15 likes away from 200 to do the 200 giveaway as well. Brady Larkin, a member, welcome. We're finding some Nifsies. Some are there was a 2019 that was gorgeous. Basically current year issue until the 2020 comes out. And we found some that were nice, and we found some that had the crimper kiss. No silver out of the rolls yet. We've given away a couple of 90s in the first box.
Sold out.
And we're sold out. Yay! That means we can have another giveaway. We're at 190, so we're only 10 away from the 200 giveaway. So that would be cool. Do a double giveaway. Swig of coffee time.
So I'm gonna post a link again to Michael Evan's channel.
Okay.
Besides really cool content, he has the giveaways.
Okay.
To everybody new, check him out, please.
So, sweetie, Michael as Zwani, welcome. B just posted Michael E. Fine's channel again. She said it's a great channel, great content. Check it out, see if you like it, and possibly drop him a sub.
792 for Michael.
We're what?
792.
792 is where he's at right now. For those that came in, since we started doing that tonight, we hit this past week, we hit on 140,000. And we would like to give back to the community by putting up channels that could use the help, could use the subs, and are putting up good content. And it's up to you to decide whether you like the content and you want to subscribe to them. But you know, every one of you that subscribes to us helps us build our channel. Everyone that becomes a member helps us build this channel. So to be able to give back and help build some of the smaller channels, we still remember what a struggle it was and how exciting it was, 200, 300, 500, 1,000, oh my gosh, and 140,000 was like way off. Boy, it'd be nice if we ever get a play button, Oh.
796 for Michael.
How much?
796.
796 for Michael. Cool, he's 4 away from 800. And we are 7 away from 200. Thank you, Bobby. How's your husband's tour doing? I was hoping that if you couldn't pick up the messages that maybe he would and give us an update. But I figured he was probably pretty busy. But I was really starting to get worried about you. He's doing great. That's cool. Oh God, John, you remember me trying to save the paper rolls in the first video? Yeah. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. I remember I think it was number 13. We used to number the videos, and it was like number 13 from when we started. And we found our first gold-plated $50 in a box. And that was in a video. We weren't doing live streams back then, that video for the longest time, 3-4 years, was like in the top 10 videos of all time out of like 1,500 videos or more. So, and the sound was horrible, the lighting was horrible. But that's how you learn. All right. All right, Steel Wool. Do what you have to.
Can I see the list? I don't think that's
Okay. Let's see. Free to be wild. She's checking the list right now.
next. Yeah, next.
Oh, you're next.
Mhm.
You're next.
Free to be wild is next.
Yep, I gotta do the polls. And then you're next. So good luck. Got 12 polls. %40 are on the first poll.
I got something wrong. I think we still have 5 votes. No, we don't.
Number 2, 40%. Number 3, 40%. Number 4, 40%. Number 5, blank. Number 6, blank. Number 7, blank. Number 8, blank. Time to sip some coffee.
Cookies.
Cookies, cookies.
Emergency.
B says cookies, cookies, emergency. Mmm. Hang on. I'm gonna do this dirty fingers and all. That is the honey wafers that she's stuffing in my mouth. That's the honey oozing out of there. Isn't that cool?
Oh gosh, you used it. Oh my gosh. You touched my fingers.
Yeah, I
Oh
did.
my goodness. No.
If I'm not here Friday or Saturday, you'll know why. Oh man. That was number 7, right? Okay. Number 8. $40%er. It worked. Number 9. Ah, maybe not. Blank. Number 10. 40%er. Number 11. 40%er. Oh, maybe it did. Last goal. Blank. Bummer. I was hoping we'd end with a 90. Okay, so we got 9 40%ers. And we got the 1980 with the huge divot in the head that we think is a mint here, but we're not sure.
So much flamingo.
We don't grade coins, so thank you so much, Flamingo. Kimberly, welcome. Yeah, Andy, that was a good run. So I need the list back, sweetie. Oh, there it is. Next up, Free to Be Wild, 5 rolls. Okay. No marked rolls. Bummer. Good luck, Free to Be Wild.
Okay, Michael is at 801.
Michael is at 801. That's awesome.
So I'm gonna move to the next.
So B's going to move to the next person,
And then the last one for tonight.
and then she'll do the last one for tonight, she says. I don't know how you all feel about it, but I really kind of like doing this. This is the first time we've done it in a long, long time. I don't know if we've ever really done it this way,
I just came up with that doing the stream.
but B just came up with that, what, during the stream?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think it's a great idea. I think it's a wonderful idea, like I keep saying, for us to be able to say thank you and give back and help smaller channels grow and not have to go begging other channels to help them. It's just every channel has their own rules, and as long as you follow ours and you treat people with dignity and you don't lie, cheat, steal, or swear, you're welcome in the stream. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to buy rolls. You can still win free giveaways, slab coins, and things like that. But if you've got a channel and you're just getting going, or even if you've been on it for a while and you got 20, 30,000 subscribers and you still want to get some more. Fine, you know. And we're not going to ask for a sub or anything like that. That's not even really allowed by YouTube anyway.
I don't know if we don't care about
But we don't really care to do that.
So, 174.
We're always causing trouble. Yep, we know, Pammy, and that's part of the reason why we wanted to help you out tonight. There's a few folks that have taken a hit unfairly lately, so what better way to help them out?
Yeah. Wow. That was a good count. I like that.
You what? Wow. KFC blew up? Okay. Nothing in the rolls either for you to be wild, sorry.
45.
Yeah, it does. Sounds like a horse, that's for sure. I don't know if it's his hoofs or not, but. No, he's all the way down in the kitchen. Thirsty 70-pound dog, man. Blank on the first pull. Cookie for luck. Ah, blank on the second pull. $40%er.
Oh, he's making fun of me. Oh.
Yeah, I told you, isn't she have a great voice and a great giggle? She's such a cutie. Here you go, sweetie. Pammy, he's big enough now that, and free to be way wild, thank you very much. Sorry it wasn't more. Pammy, he's about 70, 75 pounds now, and he can stand up on his hind legs, and I'm 6'2". He can stand up on his hind legs and put both paws over my shoulders like that and get nose to nose with me. Gem Builders, a member, welcome. Yeah, he pretty much is a horse. He's huge. He's solid muscle. Kevin Payne is next. 5 rolls. No, he's not a Great Dane, Jason. He's just, very long legs. He's lean, all muscle, but he's just got very long legs, and so he's a hunting dog. 40%er. Good start. All right, Kenny, good night. Jason, don't laugh. At times it is who walks who. It's especially when it's icy out, because he's got traction with those claws, and he'll start pulling like a draft horse, or he'll suddenly change directions, and it's like, holy moly. Welcome, Jason. You've came to the right place. Thank you, Scotty. We appreciate that. Lindy, welcome. Oh, gosh, that is too bad. Beautiful, shiny, 72, like new issue. Look at the edges. And unfortunately, the crimper got it. Got it along the left side. Gosh darn it. So that basically rendered that coin valueless. And it didn't have a scratch in the fields other than that. I swear the crimper does more damage than the Vandals do. Tiny hit 200 likes. Oh, we hit 200 likes. Oh, man. Cool, we get to do an extra giveaway. Okay, Kevin has 3 pulls. %er. Number 2. 40%er. Number 3. Come on. 40%er. There you go. 3 for 3. There you go. So you got 65, 6, 7, and 8. 4 40%ers. Thank you very much, Kevin.
Who's next?
Next up is Raleigh. Wicked, welcome. Yeah, that was an awesome, fun mail call. It really was. You could hear it. We were having a blast, and just still shocked by all the gifts for you folks and for us. No marked rolls, by the way. Ripley, welcome. Whoa. So who else we gonna help, honey? Because we only got
Yeah, I'm checking.
9 rolls left.
I'm checking and basically posting links to the same channels now. Penny is at 461.
Pammy's at 461. Cool.
Tiny 628. We're gonna post Tiny's one more time.
Tiny's at what?
628.
628. Marty Poles, welcome. Sorry if I missed you, bud. Jason, basically the first thing you want to do is if you have a bank account where you live, and if they have multiple branches, for example, if you go to one and they say no, the first thing you want to try is, you say you want to order, you have to order the $half boxes, and they're $500 a box, and it usually takes them a week to 2 weeks to get them, depending on how often they get their deliveries. If they say no, say, well, what if I promise not to bring them back here? Sometimes they'll change their mind and they'll do it. And what you do is you repeat that process at all their branches. And if they all say no, then you go open a bank account at a credit union or another bank, and you repeat the same thing until you find a bank that'll order the boxes for you. And that becomes your supply bank. And when you get done going through the coins, the bank that you have an account with that said no is where you take them all back. And that becomes your dump bank. And you still want to be nice to them because they could cut you off. So what we do, like this week, yesterday was Fat Tuesday, we went to the local bakery and got a whole bunch of Fat Tuesday bakery goods and dropped them off at all of the banks that we do business with. Enough for the bank tellers and the officers of the branch and all that. The one that we forgot, and I didn't think of it until I was mailing everybody's stuff yesterday, standing in the post office, causing a line out the door again, was I should have got an extra box when we went. I should have got an extra box for the post office. I didn't think of it. But we do that every once in a while. And yesterday being Fat Tuesday and a big deal here in Chicago area, gave us a good excuse to do it. But you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how a box of donuts or something like that will make the tellers all of a sudden love you. So,
How are we doing on Tiny?
how are we doing on Tiny?
628 still.
628, she says. Sean, we have experience with Bank of America here and in South Carolina, and yeah, they're no good. Same thing with Chase. Andy, you can actually do programming or editing to some extent in the YouTube software that they give you when you open when you have your YouTube account. And then there's also other, Apple has Apple Movie, if you have an Apple phone that you're using. And there's other software that you can use too. So Raleigh, first pull is a blank. Left-hander. Blank. Exactly, numismatics is right, 40%er. And if you have the access to a credit union, they're usually a lot friendlier on that. There's your 40%er, Ollie, thank you. Because their whole thing is that if you belong to a credit union, you are an owner of the credit union just like everybody else. So they should take care of you. 30 Stone, welcome. That was Raleigh, yeah. And the last five rolls are Brady. Yep, we went to open an account at Chase when we first moved back home, and they wanted all kinds of financial information and investment information and all that, and it was like, you know what? No, thank you. Green one. Last set of boxes. We got a green one. Brady, how about a 53S? Benji. 90%. That's cool. Numismatics, that's very, very cool.
Wow. Awesome.
Yep. And if you go to open an account, put the least amount of money that you have to in there and ask them if they were going to order coins for you if you open an account. And if they say, "Is it for a business?" you say, "No, I'm a collector. But I like to order boxes from time to time. And if you're not going to allow me to do that, then I'm not going to open an account." And can't hurt. Okay, 3 rolls left. If they said they won't order for you anymore, the first thing I would do, Scott, is go back there. If they've said that they have them but they won't order them for you anymore, ask them if you don't bring them back, like you haven't, would they still order coins for you? And if the answer is no, go to another Wells Fargo branch, because we've done that. We've done business with Wells Fargo and a few other banks, and we've got 4 or 5 banks that we do business with, and it's amazing because, especially here, but even down south, we had by doing business with 4 or 5 different banks. And then they have multiple branches, so you have like 15, 20 or more in this area, in the Chicago area, within an hour drive of here. Man, we must have probably 50 branches just with those 4 or 5 accounts that we have. And we don't have a ton of money in those accounts. Yukon Cornelius, by the way, I got my 1909 VDB wheat penny in the mail. So cool. Thank you, J&B. You're very welcome, man. That was, like I said that night, that was handpicked by my beautiful bride back here. Okay, that's the last of the rolls. We got 3 pulls for Brady. Good luck. Blank.
Penny is stuck at
What's we?
Penny is stuck at 461, which is amazing. But
Pammy's stuck at 461, which is amazing. Thank you, everybody. Love to get her to 500 if we could.
not enough.
Blank. Oh, blank. Bummer. Was that it?
Then one more.
One more, I think? Yeah. This is Pammy J. Yep, blank on the last one. Bummer. No fun.
No.
But you got the 53S Benji. So, thank you, Brady. Sweetie, do you have my other one? Oh, is this it?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Thank you so much, Brady.
Thank you so much, Brady, and everyone. Now we're going to have.
200.
Should I wash my hands?
Yes.
Okay. All right, gonna wash my hands real quick. Be right back. Don't trip on this. Alrighty. Ooh, fresh cup of coffee.
No, it's not okay.
What's not okay?
They just asking if I don't know which channel, then it's not okay.
Oh, Nate, she says no. If she doesn't know the channel, it's not okay.
Why you always send me a message? I'll go
You can always send her a message, an email message, JBCoins, JBCoINSINC at gmail.com, and then she could check it out. It's not coin related, so we don't know that we would get involved with that, but she can at least check it out. So
Thank you, everybody.
thank you everybody for checking out different folks' websites and subscribing to them and helping them grow their channels. I said websites, their channels. And we still have the 2 giveaways to do. There you go. Yeah, absolutely, Scotty. If more people would learn that lesson, life would be so much nicer.
After the box giveaway.
After the box giveaway, 2002 50 State Quarter mint set. And you got Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Indiana. So this is for the end of the box, and we still have the giveaway for 200 after this. So refresh if you haven't, so you don't have any lag.
170.
We have 174 comments. Good luck, everybody. Nate Flint, the Federal Reserve banknote would have been the coolest. Good luck. Yeah, and that was awesome. That was awesome. And I missed it. I didn't catch it the first time I looked at it. That was the funny part. Nate Flint. Glad to hear it, Michael. That's awesome. Nate Flint is here. Cool. Congratulations. You know the drill. Make sure we have your mailing info. Let's see. Just gotta wait for the timer to reset. It's almost reset. It's gone. Okay. All right. So the 200 giveaway. The coin that a couple folks said they would love to get. The North American Big Game Super Slam Decam. Beautiful North American Hunting Club 1 troy ounce, 0.999 fine silver. That's the 200 giveaway.
And thank you, Troy Sites.
And thank you, Troy Sites. Good luck to everybody. Michigan Mud Digger. Can't wait for the stream tonight. Gonna be another long work night, so it's always great to have the stream to watch. That's not really a qualified answer, is it? I mean, sorry, Michigan, but
Wow, yeah. Michigan, what's wrong?
come on.
Come on.
You should know better.
Michigan.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you needed to say which coin you liked or whatever from the stream or from the video. Rochelle, I really liked the dollar bill that someone sent you guys. It was really thoughtful that they took the time to see the J and B serial number. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even notice it, so it was really pretty funny when it registered. So, Rochelle, if you're here, congratulations. Philip Hearn, welcome. Michigan, dude, come on.
Used to be a sniper, what's wrong with you?
Used to be a sniper, what's wrong with you? Rochelle F. And she's here. Yay! Congratulations, Rochelle.
I'm gonna post one more time the
You're gonna
link to
love this.
Michigan.
To Michigan?
One more time because
Okay.
yeah,
Sweetie's going to post one more time the link to Michigan.
he has a really awesome channel.
He really does have an awesome channel. Marley and T, welcome. I don't know if I saw you earlier and said hi or not. Let's see. So, did you post his link?
Yes,
Okay.
we're gonna give some time people to.
Yeah, so we're going to give you folks some time. We're going to hang out for a little bit and give folks time to check out Michigan's link and maybe go over there, check out his content, and maybe leave a few subs. And I get another snack. Night, David. Thanks for coming. Night, Mischief.
Yeah, we got 4. Awesome. We can get more from Michigan.
You're welcome, Michigan. Sorry you didn't get to get that coin, man. Night, Nate. Night, Deborah. Night, Andy. Yeah, we're hoping. We're hoping the goal is to get that other laptop gone. Either network it into her laptop or move the software over to her laptop and be able to put it up on the split screen. But in order to do that, we need to switch software. The software that we're using right now, as of the last week since the camera went live, is software that came with the Epiphan X2. So for us to go and be able to network and put the split screens up like a lot of the other channels do, we have a couple of choices, OBS or XSplit, I think the other one is. That coin came from Troy Sites.
Thank you so much. It was
Thank you so much. So little by little we're going to get there. I'm going to try and get a hold of the guy that I know that has a similar setup and uses the software that we want to use, and see how he routes his connection. And I'm going to try, like I said, I'm going to try and see if my buddy, because he does like complete wiring installations of whole companies and stuff. I have no idea where he bought it from. I'm assuming it's something to do with the association that was on the back of the coin. Yeah, the vast majority of the streams here, and I don't know about Twitch, but here use OBS. This XSplit is catching on with some other streamers that their video normally looks more like ours than the OBS. We're kind of leaning that way. OBS is a little harder to learn too. Tiny, you're absolutely welcome. We love you guys too. All right, so anyway, thank you everybody. It's a Wednesday night. We appreciate you spending part of your Wednesday night with us. We know it's a work night, but hopefully you had fun, and hopefully we see you Friday and Saturday. Same time, same channel. You can order coins for Friday and or Saturday, whatever you'd like. Just make sure you put the footnote in the PayPal which night it is that you want your coins for when you put the quantity in, and then put your screen name and your real name, because all we get is your real name from PayPal, and we don't want to disclose anybody's personal information. So we're pretty tight with that, contrary to some folks. Peggy Freeman, good night. Thank you for coming. Michael, good night. Good night to everybody. Sweet dreams. God bless. Take care, Bruce. Good. If you need any help getting that thing cranked up, just email us. We'll be more than happy to help you in any way we can. So thanks, everybody. Good night. God bless, and take care.
See you Friday.
See you Friday.